I'm going to show you some coins that could potentially 10x to 1000x your money in this next coming bull cycle. And I've put them from low risk to high risk ratio and in asset classes so they can help you decide which ones to go for. Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. What we're going to look at in this video is the layer 2 coins, the layer 2 cryptos that can help you on your journey. There's some great ones out there and I think you should pay attention. We're going to look at some blue chip, mid cap, low cap, high risk, go down that rabbit hole. Did I say if it sounds interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe. I need to let you know this is not financial advice, so please do your further research before you invest your money. What is a layer 2? For those that are new to crypto, look at this. A layer 2 is a collective term to describe a specific set of Ethereum scaling solutions. So originally we had, because Ethereum was slow, right? Every time you wanted to do stuff, you couldn't do much on it. It was too slow. So we had new projects come out to scale it, to make it more scalable, more faster, more efficient. And now, layer 2's become a big thing, not just for Ethereum, for many other layer 1 blockchains as well. So we're going to discuss this. The first one being Polygon. This, for me, is the blue chip layer 2 crypto that you go to if you want to invest your money in a safe play. This can 10x in my eyes. It could probably do more than that. But right now we're looking at a 9 billion market cap. Let me just quickly come over here and show you what a 10x would look like. I know off the top of my head, but I'm just going to show you anyway. Times about 10, 90 billion. 90 billion, 624 million market cap. This price here would go to a £10 price because you times it by 10 pounds, right? So I think Polygon is one to watch. Massive partnerships come in or already have. Starbucks, Disneyland, all of that. You've seen it. If you haven't, make sure you pay attention to Polygon because this one can seriously perform well in the future, especially that it's a blue chip as well. So, it has already had a crazy rise. I remember showing you guys Polygon years ago. If you watched my channel, you was able to have bought Polygon at a penny. Not even a joke. Let me show you this. Come into my channel, click. I think back then it's called Matic. It still is Matic, the ticker. But I want to just show you how long ago I was showing this. If you watch my channel right back here, 2 years ago. Let me show you this. Look, click on the channel. Look, just click on quick. Pause it. Look. Mike was sitting at a penny. So people that watched my channel 2 years ago, you are still up 100 times your money with Polygon because it's sitting at £1 today. We make crazy gains, you best believe. So that's the first one. Now it's obviously a blue chip. So you're probably thinking, well, what's he going to show us now that can, give us more X gains like that? Well, there's another layer 1, there's another layer 2 blue chip that I want to share with you. It's not kind of out yet, but Shiba Inu. Pay attention to this because Shiba Inu is going to drop Shibarium. Am I saying it right? Shibarium? And that's going to be the layer 2 solutions for Shiba Inu. Get it out? Because Shiba Inu right now, you can't do much on it. You can't make NFTs. You can't make no games. You can't do no DeFi. So this whole upgrade, the layer 2, is going to help it to do it, the Shibarium. And I don't think they're going to come with a new token. They'll either use Shiba Inu token or the Bone token. So I'm just put Shiba Inu for now, as because it's all around the Shiba Inu ecosystem to pay attention for their layer 2 when it drops, right? So I'm going to put Shib for now. And what I might do as time goes on is I might change it if it does become the Bone token, because that might be the one we want to use for the layer 2. But I'm just going to keep it Shib actually, because it's all to do with Shiba Inu. Okay, so that was your blue chip. If you're looking for something more a bit risky, you want to make more of your money, but just come down the rabbit hole a bit. This one here, your 50x, your mid cap. What mid cap would I consider a layer 2? Right here, boom. Immutable X. Now this one's interesting because it is a layer 2, but it's a layer 2 solution for NFTs. So it says here, the developer platform for Web3 games and it's NFT and gaming. So mint millions of assets for free, provide frictionless gaming experiences and maximize demand. So right now in this space, there's not really a layer 2 solution for NFTs and gaming on the Ethereum network. So this could be it. This could be your your layer 2 solution for the whole NFT thing and the gaming stuff in Ethereum. Now, for those that were experienced, if you've been here like a year or so, you saw what it was like in 2021. You saw what it was like trying to mint things like other side land, Bored Apes land. The amount of money people spent in fees. There was a lot of money wasted because the Ethereum gas prices were so damn high. And when you go onto OpenSea, you can see that on the Ethereum chain, lots of money was wasted in fees because people were trying to mint NFTs and stuff and sell them and whatnot, buying them, and the amount of gas fees that they had to pay. Had they used the Mutable X, it would have been so much cheaper on the layer 2 solution, right? So this is why I'm bullish for this. I think it's going to do really, really well. So that's your second. No, that's your mid. Is that your mid cap? That's your mid cap. So let me just put here IMX, Immutable X. What would it look? Oh, just real quick. Did I show you the 10x on this? A 10x for Shiba Inu would be 71 billion because I showed you the first one, 90 billion, right? Yeah. So for this is a 594 million market cap. What would it do if it 50x's? Because I'm calling this to 50x our money. Times it by 50, you'd be looking at a 29 billion market cap for IMX when it goes there. I'm just trying to put it back in here. IMX, here we go. Yeah, you'll be looking at, 29 billion market, almost a 30 billion because 29.7 billion. What does it do to the price? So 0.75 times this by 50. I'm calling I feel like I'm shouting at you. I'm calling, darling, a £37 price. Very doable. Could be doable. I think that the gaming space is just going to grow more and more, especially on the Ethereum chain. I don't know what it is. Like, people just love to use the Ethereum chain. Even if the gas prices are expensive, they just love to use it. Maybe because it's just so secure. Like in relation to other chains, right? You don't get hacked as much. And just the gaming space is just going to blow. And I think Immutable X could be a great solution for, I don't know, is it just Ethereum or could you guys scale or be more interoperable with other blockchains as well? Because that would be great if it could. I'm just saying, just thinking about it now, like, is it only Ethereum that you can do it for, or can you do it for other blockchains as well? So I'm going to look into that, actually. That's a good question. Because, if, what do you call it? Not that Gala needs it, but I'm saying, if there's other chains that get expensive, this could be the solution to go, right? If it could go into other blockchains. Anyway, let me just quickly check this. What's the mid cap? Another mid cap, which could 50x, layer 2. This one right here, Optimism. Now, it's come up a bit in price. I remember seeing this at like £1. It's still an okay price. I do think that this has got 50x potential in it. Just real quick for people that are new. So it says, introducing the Optimism Collective. We're announcing a new type of community designed to reward public goods and build a sustainable future for Ethereum. This is like your Polygons, your Matics. I feel like, let me just see. It's quite high in price, but then saying that there's not much circulating. You're dealing with like 214 million circulating. I would watch this. I don't know when the token, I don't know how much they're, releasing in relation to tokens and stuff, but it will do well. This will do well. It's a lot of YouTubers are talking about this. People like it. Optimism could be great. I think it's going to bring great projects to come as well, like on NFT DeFi in the NFT DeFi space, and maybe some gaming, maybe some NFTs. I don't know. We'll see. But I think the DeFi space is going to be hot for Optimism going forward in the future. Just come down here and have a little look. I don't have any of this yet. I'm considering getting some if it falls down in price. Let's have a look. Collective OP governance. So you can stake on this already. I'm going to have to check because I know if you go into DeFi Llama, you can check. I'm just going for the website. You can check like what's already going on that space. And maybe it will show more what's going on that chain. So if we just type in OP here, Optimism, see what's going on in this chain right now. Because you can see here, right? There's 767 locked up in Optimism on the layer 2, right? And we just come down and have a look at some of the stuff. So the synthetics, Aave, Curve, all the standard ones, Uniswap. Let's have a little look, see what it is. So I don't know if there's anything unique to this chain yet or not. You've got aggregators here, yield aggregator called Reaper Farm. I'm guessing it's going to offer some good DeFi. So yeah, people are already having fun with this in the DeFi space. Beefy might be one to check out because it's a yield aggregator. It's saying about 57 million. Obviously Uniswap and Aave is a lending platform. Whether you want to get into lending platforms now or not, I'm not sure. You decide. But yeah, this is one to watch. So 50 million. So 50 million? 50x. 50 million. It's another 50x. Let's just go. Let's put OP. Hold on. I put a question mark. Like that, dash OP. If this was to 50x your money, what are we dealing with in relation to market cap? So 530. Did I do this already? I'm going to have to check again. Hold on, I'm trying to highlight it now. Like this, copy, come over here. I can't remember if I did it or not, but I'm doing it again. So no, I haven't done it. So times this by 50, we would be looking at a 26.6 billion market cap for Optimism, and the price when this does a 50x. Let's just quickly have a look. So 26 billion market cap ish, and times the price by 50, because that will appreciate as well. You'd be looking at £123 for one coin. Like I said, it could be doable. We've got to look beyond this max supply, right? Because right now, as it stands, what's circulating is 214 million. So you're dealing with 214 million in supply right now. Maybe in the next year or so, it might go up to like 250 million or 300 million. I don't know. I have to look at the rate of how much this is issuing to decide, how long and soon the rest of this will get released. But according to this at the minute, we're dealing with that. So it could be possible. I think it is. What do you think? Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think on it. So that was your mid caps. So what is your low cap layer 2 chain or layer 2 solution that you would go for to 100x your money? Are you ready to come down the rabbit hole and through the looking glass? You best believe. This is what I think we should pay attention to, or people should pay attention to. This one right here. Sealer network. I'm going to call it Sealer network, or Seller. See, Seller. Anyway, this is your layer 2 down the rabbit hole. It says that it's loaded. Down the rabbit hole, 100x potential gem. It says blockchains connected, every dApp, every asset, every user. What is Seller? Seller is, I'm going to say Seller, is a blockchain interoperability protocol enabling a one-click user experience assessing tokens, DeFi, GameFi, NFTs, governance, the lot. And it says, and more across multiple chains. Now, you know what I said about if Immutable X could be great, it would be great if it could do it across other chains. This does it. This doesn't just focus on Ethereum. It could do it across multiple chains. So I'm bullish for this. You patrons, you might see a buy alert. Just got to keep it real. Like, developers can build interchain native dApps using the seller interchain message. Look, this is why I was bullish on Moonbeam as well, because, and Moonbeam's a layer 1. This is why I was bullish on it, because this whole interoperability and working with all chains is the next step in crypto. Right now, all chains are doing their own thing. The next big thing with all chains is to work to sort of communicate with each other. This looks like it could offer it. It says message SDK to gain access to efficient liquidity utilization, coherent application logic, and shared states. User of, I want to say seller enabled dApps will enjoy the benefits of a diverse multi-blockchain ecosystem with the simplicity of a single transaction UX, user interface, I don't know, all from a single chain. What does UX mean? Because it's not user interface, and that's UI. UX, user experience. I don't know. All from one single chain. This is powerful, guys. Stake seller. I don't know which one it is. Help secure seller. I think I want to say seller. Let me know. And capture network value. The seller state, I'm going to keep changing it every time. Guardian network is a proof of stake. So you can earn some passive income. If you want to become a validator, can you run a node? I think you can. I don't know. I'm going to have to check that. Maybe you have to have a certain amount of these tokens as well. Multi-chain asset bridge, instant transfer, zero trust. Call what? ZK? Rollups? ZK knowledge? Celeb C Bridge is a decentralized and non-custodial asset bridge that supports 110 tokens. Seller interchain, because it said zero trust. Usually that's zero knowledge proofs. So anyway, I'm gonna have to look into that more. I'm not gonna click learn more. Layer 2 finance. So again, layer 2 finance tackles the two largest challenges preventing DeFi from reaching mass adoption: the extraordinary high transaction fees and being very difficult to navigate and use. It says layer 2 finance is a novel solution that allows people to access all DeFi. Why don't I just make this? Sorry, existing DeFi protocols at a fraction of the cost by acting like a DeFi public transportation system. Cool. I'm going to click here. I just want to see what's going on. I want to see. So when you click it, it takes you over to the ZK layer. So yeah, they must be using some kind of ZK, zero knowledge proofs or something like that. It says select token. Well, at the minute, I haven't got anything. Guess you need to connect to the network and things like that. I'm not, it's cool. I just wanted to see what it looked like at the back. But this is what I think people should pay attention to. This can 100x in my eyes. Why? 87 million market cap, low cap gem, under 100 million. Anything under 100 million is considered, for me, a low cap cryptocurrency. So 100 million to a billion, anything within that range is a mid cap. And then a billion or above is your blue chip. This has a 87 million market cap, 10 billion in supply. This could do well. Half of the supply is already circulating, so cool. Because if the rest was to come out, it's not going to be crazy in the market cap. You know, you're dealing with a fully diluted market cap of 155 million, which is cool. If this 100x's, right? Let me do this. Take this market cap, times it by 100. We are dealing with a 8.7 billion market cap, maybe what was it, $11 billion, something like that. And the price, £1.50. I'm just trying to jump ahead of myself. 0.015. I'll put the 5 as well. Times it by 100. This coin, which is sitting at a penny and a half, will go to a £1.55 price. Very doable for this token. Especially if this becomes the one that offers multi-chain, using everything in one space with one easy click on the go, NFTs, gaming, all of that, all in one space, one easy across all chains. I like it. This could, I don't know, can it give bloody Moonbeam a run for its money? This is what I'm saying. Like, there's so many good projects out there. Which one do we go with? Smart contracts that are deployed on each chain paired with the State Guardian network, a Tendermint-based blockchain, in order to enable seamless multi-blockchain interoperability. To send a message or invoke a smart contract function cross-chain, a user or a DApp will first send their intention as a message with a structured header and arbitrary binary, it's a bit complex, payload to a message bus smart contract on the source chain. Did you get that? How should say? And then it shows an example here, I suppose. I'm just curious, like, how is it doing this? So it's, optimistic roll-ups. Can this could be a good run against OP, guys. Like, I'm just saying it could be. I'm not, it seems like it has a lot of good things in it. Because, Optimism has optimistic roll-ups. So does this. Interchain dApps built on top of Seller can choose two different security models with different trade-offs on delay. By default, interchain dApps rely on the security of the State Guardian network by processing messages routed from another chain without delay. It's quite technical, but it sounds good. It sounds like it can give a lot of these layer 2s that have already, coming out a good run for its money. And I don't think many YouTubers are talking about this right now. If you are, cool, big up to you for getting in early and, sharing it sort of thing. But this one's one I'm, paying attention to. A penny right now. £1,000 could be a good little investment, right? Anyway, I'm going to put this in Seller. I want to put Seller Network because that's my only one right now. CELER Network. Just like that. Seller Network. What would be my 1000x layer 2 cryptocurrency that could absolutely change your life? I don't mean to shout, I'm just keeping it real. Are you ready for this? All silent, isn't it? It's like Doge Chain. Doge Chain is going to be your 1000x gem that is going to absolutely explode in the future. At least I believe so. That will change your life. This is a layer 2 solution for Dogecoin, right? People that got in on Dogecoin made absolute crazy money when it pumped. Dogecoin doesn't have a use case right now. It's just considered a meme coin. Can't do much with it. But with Doge Chain, it allows people to use their Dogecoin to do NFTs, games, DeFi, the lot. And I've been saying this for a long time that I think this is your one of your best bets right now. And it is a bit risky because it's low risk. We're dealing with a 27 million market cap right now. But should this go how I think it will, every time you hear the name Dogecoin and it performs well, Doge Chain's going to fly with it. right? Because many people will start building on top of this. You've got a big name developer, not developer, the founder, is it the founder of this? Let me find the founder, because I don't find his name. Doge, I think his name's Rock, Doge Chain, because he dealt with he was doing other things as well, things like with My Neighbor Alice. He was doing things with, I think he was part of, Quick Swap as well. I'm pretty sure. Doge Chain Rock. What's your surname? Rock Zacharias, because I was calling you Zacharias. I can't help it, bro. It's just me. This guy here, he dealt with big things in the past, like I said, like the whole quick swap that people use on Polygon now. So I pay attention. I really pay attention to what's going on here. What's the name of the company that you're dealing with? Can't remember what it's called. The name of that company you've got, or I can't remember what it's called. But I wanted to click it and open it and show you, but I can't. But Doge Chain, guys, pay attention to this. This is going to be the one that can set people free. Should it go where I think it can go? Right now, still incredibly cheap. What would it do if 1,000x is the market cap? Times it by 1,000. Your 27 million market cap goes to a 27 billion market cap. We saw, and so I'm saying that Doge Chain could very well one day do what Shiba Inu did. That's what I'm saying. And I think it can do. And if you've been around on my channel long enough, you know I called I called Shiba Inu way before it blew up. I don't need to show you. You can go through my channel. You've seen it, right? And this is why I'm saying Doge Chain now, because I think it's going to do a similar thing. And just because of offering this great utility for people who hold Dogecoin or the whole Dogecoin ecosystem. So, I like it. I think it's going to do great. What would it do to the price when it does that? You'll probably be looking at $1 price. So 0.0017 times it by 1,000. 1,000x from today is a £1.70 price. You're thinking, well, is it possible? Is it doable? Well, 27 billion is doable. I'm not asking for 50 billion, 100 billion. Should we get an insane rally and people realize it's, utility, 200 billion max supply. So XRP had 100 billion max supply. I can't remember what was circulating at the time. I think 35 billion was circulating at the time. This has got 15 billion circulating. It went to £3. Now, I know they do different things, right? But XRP back then had demand. And I think in the future, Doge Chain could have demand. And if the demand comes, that's when you see the crazy money flow into something like Doge Chain. And then this could do it. So it doesn't need to go to £3. Maybe half that, £1.50. It's not far off, £1.70, £1.76. We will see what happens. But I think it's got 1,000x potential written all over it. So guys, that was your layer 2 solution, your low risk to high risk coins that could potentially make you absolute insane gains. What would you go for? Because if you're new, some people just want to play it safe. They don't want the high risk. They would just go over here for this. But I think there's actual better plays than Polygon and SHIB right now. Like I said, IMX, OP, you got Seller Network. I want to say Seller. And then you got Doge Chain right here. If you want to seriously come down the rabbit hole through that looking glass, and talk to the white rabbit, and chase him for the important date, maybe that Doge Chain can hook you up. Real quick before I go, if you look on the right hand side, I've been showing you Star Utility. Star Utility are coins that you see in more than just one asset class, and they were offering great use cases. So Gala popped up twice. It came in the metaverse, came in the gaming, and to be fair, did it come up somewhere else as well? Let me just have a look. Did it come up somewhere else as well? Yeah, it came up here as well. Gala came up in layer 1 because you're going to have a layer 1 chain for Gala. So Gala's really offering a great use case right now, which I believe it has star utility, and this would be considered a great coin to invest in. And eventually, what I plan to see here is just a list of coins that could potentially make a phenomenal portfolio of coins that have great use case over the many different, asset classes. So let's just have a quick look, because if you look here, I chose Algorand here as an ISO 222 compliant token, and then you've got Algo here again, which is shown up in layer 1. I'm going to bust Algo over here in my section, because for me, that has got star utility. What else have we got that showed up twice? We've got DAG here that showed up twice. We've got DAG over here in layer 0. Is that right? Oh no, DAG as a layer, layer 0 and ISO 222 compliant. So I'm starring DAG and I'm going to put DAG over here. See, already now we're starting to paint a perfect picture. We've got 4 coins that could be a great hold in your crypto portfolio. Let's have a quick look. Deso up here, look at this, Deso. Starring it here, we've got, because Deso was for decentralized social media. It's also a layer 1 chain that could perform extremely well. 1000x potential. Deso has to go in here. We've got 5 coins right now that are looking seriously good for a portfolio. I'm just saying, and this is why I'm doing it. This is why this makes perfect sense, to have this, to look at it, compare different things, and then decide how we want to go with this. Look at this. Doge chain showed up in meme, right? Real quick. Just got to keep it real, right? Doge chain showed up in meme. Where's the D? Doge chain is showing up here in layer 2. For me, that's got star utility. So Doge chain comes on board. You see? 6 coins. What else are we looking at here? Polygon, SHIB. We've got SHIB anywhere. Right. So I called it Shibaras before. I'm going to call it Shibaras again. Oh gosh, quick. I just messed it up. Shibaras. Hold on, because I call it Shibaras. If you're new, you know Shibaras. So Shibaras showed up in meme. Shibaras is showing up in layer 2. I got to be real. I just got to show you coins that are showing me star utility, and right now Shibaras is showing it. So I've got to pull it in, guys. Shibaras has got to go in there. Hold on, where's the A? I'm getting there. Shibaras. You can call it Shibaras if you like. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 coins already that's showing up with star utility. I'm going to keep coming because I got a feeling more of these are going to show up as time goes on, as we unfold these new asset classes and coins to come out. Guys, if you liked this, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Once I finish this, I'm going to be giving this to my Patreons for free. If you want it, become a Patreon, any tier, it doesn't matter. They're going to have the opportunity to grab this if they want. And then they can obviously move things, add their own coins and stuff like that if they want, and play about with it. So, guys, thank you for watching. Look, I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. Let me find it. Yeah, here we go. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Let me find it for you. Prices. Every time I look at my pricing, I can see patrons are coming in. So thank you. Welcome in. This one here. Exclusive VIP partner tier. It's my most popular tier. You can see all my posts when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all of that. You won't miss a thing. They're seeing these videos first. So they're probably seeing the next 2-3 videos after this before it's even gone on YouTube. And if you want to get in early on this and see it, definitely come over, because you are going to get a chance to see some great crypto projects and then compare them alongside each other. If you can afford it, go for my next tier above. It's the super alert tier. It's called the CEO tier. This gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. In there, magic happens. I talk to them way before I buy, way before I sell, all of that stuff. And there's big money in this Telegram group, and they're sharing great projects all the time. Burp action. They know how to make money, and I just pay attention when they, when they say something. So guys, check it out, and you decide what you want to do. Thank you for watching my channel, and I look forward. Oh my god, I'm so close to my 100K. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers.